Gordon.
Good deal. All right, well, if you want the controls, you got them. Then we'll head towards, we already got it programmed in there.
Oh, ready?
Looking at a distance to track of 089. Quick way to do it when you're doing that, if you turn this knob when it's on channel, it'll go up quick and,
well, yeah,
you know, you can put it, yeah, real quick. Now this won't go that quick, it'll just look at the channel so you kind of have to know what channel it is, and that'll play catch up.
Okay.
Alright, frictions are off. Set ready to fly.
Here we go.
Power, John Deere 5, with you on left base for 35 right.
Clear from the sunshine and we'll start to look like he's...
2 Baker to most clear now to Lake Heath.
For land 35 right, John Deere 59. Civil Tower, Slippery E8 has liner in sight.
3100 traffic departing 35 right is a regional jet straight out.
Okay, that's
Charlie to radio.
339, runway 35 right, RNAV 2 grips, clear for takeoff. Traffic, a helicopter about 5 miles north landing downtown.
RNAV grips, 35 right, clear for takeoff, 25339.
Radio to 615 David, units with still 1086.
1086, thank you.
1451. Just dispatched to 911 hang up on Waycross.
Okay, is 2 Charlie still here at the division picking up 4?
Yes, that's correct.
Got to level off here at 1500.
Alright.
Blue Street 5339, brief call helicopter traffic is no factory is well below you now landing downtown. Contact departure, have a safe flight to see you.
Have a good one, Blue Street 5339, see you.
That guy turning up there?
Yep.
There he is right there. Oh, just went away. It's 28,000 something. Above us.
I'm okay.
There he is, 28,300 feet above us.
6, so thank you.
2 Baker, both on scene, 1452.
Visual for 35 right, and we've got the 367.
Number 32 Bravo Golf, a little down, good afternoon, runway 35 right. Number 2, clear to land, and the wind is 310 at Niner. You are 100 knots faster than the citation jet you're following.
Clear to land, number 2, 35 right.
Papa Golf, radar contact 1 mile west to southwest of Bowman Field. Maintain VFR at 2,500 and fly your present heading for now.
2,500 present heading, 4 Papa Golf.
613 Charlie on scene, 1453.
So this is Boyd's Fork right here below us, right?
Yep, that's it.
So where are the areas that they can't get to?
Hi, Charlie.
Ground units.
Well, like they can't go across bridges and stuff, so if it's out here on our left, you know, it'd be tough to kind of get out there. You can't drive across that bridge. you know,
okay. Like with the,
5 Charlie,
is
4840
that because
Alpha Leap
of the weight, or is it because it's not wide
so they
enough?
got barriers up, and,
okay.
you know, so you can't drive it. I guess you could get those barriers out somewhere, but
Yeah,
some parts would be tough to get back to, you know.
right.
1897 Adam, have you clear? And I have a phone message
Friction,
for you,
collective damage.
and then whenever you're ready after that, another report on 5B.
All right, it's friction.
All right.
Go ahead. The phone message is about an earlier theft report. It is for William Stoll, number 533-9434. Again, 533-9434.
All right, we'll task you up a little bit. See if you can dial in the frequencies. We'll get those. I can talk you through it.
Heading at 260.
If you go to nearest on the Garmin there, so if you grab, use your left hand, so the friction's down on that, so we don't have to worry about that. When you take hand off, we can always verify it's not moving.
Yep.
That's friction over here, I can verify it, so we're good. So you can use the big knob there. You kind of turn it a couple clicks to the right till we get to nearest. Now I don't see Frankfurt in there. Those are all of our closest airports. But we can see the scroll bar on the other side, so I know I've got more airports I can scroll through. So push the cursor button.
Radio 610 complaint.
Once it's highlighted, start scrolling down with the knob and until you try to find Frankfurt.
The check the welfare pharmacist said that a female expressed
I use
vital
big
thoughts
knob
earlier
there.
today.
Yeah, just scroll to the right, see if it goes down. Or a little knob. Or one or the other there.
Yeah, it does seem like it's moving.
Yeah,
Oh, there.
it's moving. So use the big knob, go down.
Do I have to push it or something?
No, you're probably using the little one. See, there's the big
Oh, the big
one.
one. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Sorry.
613 Charlie.
Yep, so keep scrolling on down, see if we can find Frankfurt in there.
For Papa Golf, contact approach, just let
Oh,
them know
there we
you're
go.
on 260 heading, and have a
KFFT.
good day.
So turn it one more time till the frequency highlights. That's where you're
Look
hit enter.
out for a stolen vehicle, 2016 Ford F-150.
And it plugs it in up here, so now it's on standby.
Illinois tag 19.
Now let's go back and see if we can find
Taken from
the AWAS. So if you scroll back up to FFT, KFFT.
Subject Sean Allen Hale, 35-year-old white male, 5'8",
Go back
blue
up
eyes,
one where it's
long
highlighted
strawberry hair,
KFFT, then hit
155,
the enter
medium
button.
complexion, from Fort Worth, Texas.
Now then, hit enter.
Known to return to the Louisville area.
Sorry, let me
Also
do this
has
first.
taxis on the
Make
arm.
sure I'm telling you right.
Dispatch 28 Heavy, Low Tower, RNF 2, Row,
Is wanted for second degree escape. Contact for Blackburn, now 1427.
35 left, 0, takeoff, EPS 35. Gradient 5520.
There we go. So I just took the cursor off, so let's do it again so you can get through it there.
Alright.
Alright, so we're back on nearest, so I'll highlight Frankfurt for you again. So go ahead and hit the enter button. Now then hit the cursor button. Press it. Now then take the little knob and scroll through till we get to frequencies. Alright, there's our frequencies. So press the cursor button again. Then scroll down to ASOS. So use the... Oh. Okay, let's go back to...
Yeah, 2 Baker clear now.
There we go.
Now high school.
So use the big knob here and scroll down to where it highlights ASOS.
And you have to
go ahead
make
and
the
enter
caller
that one in.
requesting contact in the office.
Alright, put it in there. So we'll go to, which we didn't flip, but so we'll go ahead and hit the cursor button to get out of that.
Radio 614.
Then we can hit
Charlie.
clear.
Big clear.
Clear, yeah,
What's
CLR.
on?
And then we can go back to map.
4165 Bardstown
So
Road.
take the big knob
4165 Bardstown.
and screw it to the left. Everything's
For
pretty much done. Look, this
stolen
cursor's
recovery
still
on
on,
a
so hit the cursor button
Pathfinder.
again. And then scroll to the left. All the way to the left, you just click as many times as you want all the way to the left. It'll only go as far as the nav page. We're back on the nav page.
Alright. And tower is Scamjet 504.
So now we can go ahead and flip it. So we can just punch that button there to flip it.
So whatever's highlighted is what we're on. So we're on 124.200.
No, that's a standby. So right now 119.275. So that should be the AWAS at Frankfurt, which might be too low and too far out to get it.
Yeah.
So what we can find out, what we can do is push this button right here.
Yep.
So if you push that, we'll see if we hear anything. possible it could be noticed out or something.
Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. It says it's all clear.
Alright, 712 Charlie. Charlie.
Yeah, I don't hear anything yet.
When you clear, go in.
So we can push that button again. And then let's 122.8 is Frankfurt Unicom, so I'll just let you go ahead and dial it in. You did it the other way, so you can see how you can do it that way. But you can also dial it in.
1501
so now that we're highlighted, you should be able to use this one to dial in that frequency.
On a...
What did you say it was?
122.8. So when you start dialing, it'll start doing that one.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So I'm going to go to point, yep, you passed, yeah, just go to 0.800 on that.
124.8.
No, it's 122.8.
You're clear, 1500.
And then the big knob will do the other one. There you go. So we're going to go ahead and flop it and start monitoring Frankfurt. So just push that button, now we're monitoring Frankfurt. And we can always push it to set the volume, you can always push it here, to get that squelch.
It is 1315 Huntington Lane, 1315 Huntington Lane for a break-in report. The complaint is the apartment manager.
Now the Garmin down there, this one, it doesn't give you like a range to the nearest airport or anything, does it?
Yep.
So
That's where we got our frequency stuff. So if you take the big knob, you just turn all the way to the right, you just spin it as many times as you want, but it'll only go like 4 spots. So if you want to go ahead and grab it, go to the right, because that's what we use to make our calls. There you go. So Frankfurt's our closest airport already. We're 14.4 miles away from it. 096.
3705.
So usually about 10 miles out, you'll make an initial.
Make an initial call about 10 miles out, yeah.
You can clear up.
But yeah, so those are our bearings too. And you can set up our nearest airport criteria to say if you're in an airplane and you've got to have a minimum of a 4,000 foot runway. You can say only show me airports closest to me or 4,000 foot runway. And then it won't show all of them, it'll only show the ones that are closest to you.
1718.
Of course, here under nearest, you've got all the different waypoints, whether it's user or NDBs or VORs or intersections.
Number 329.
And so when we're on nearest right here, this folder's got a bunch of pages in it.
Yeah.
We just go to each page and it'll show stuff like this. So I'll click through it. You can kind of see all the different stuff there it's showing. Anyways, the first one that always comes up is always the airport. So
829, did you copy?
I need the last 4.
Then, yep, you just grab that big knob, just scroll it to the left. Yep, it only goes as far as nav. So you don't have to sit there and count necessarily.
Yeah.
You just spin it on through instead of counting those 4 or 5 clicks.
751, 10-8.
751, 1502.
716 Baker.
716 Baker, 1502.
613 Baker's place.
613 Baker, 1503.
612 Baker,
612 Adam and Baker, 1503.
This is kind of stuff they'll ask you to do on your private pilot check ride because they're going to have you. They're going to try to task you and get you distracted.
Yeah.
So that you bust an altitude, bust a heading, or something like that.
Yeah.
829 radio.
Today would be a bad day for a check ride.
Looks like I transferred some numbers. 855 what?
859, 859, 893.
I took my commercial ones pretty seriously.
Yeah.
I don't remember what my private was. And then my CFI, I actually delayed it because of winds.
Radio 6 Division CO.
But they were a lot less than they were when I did my commercial. And my commercial was in this aircraft. My CFI was in an R-22.
And 619, I'm also
about 9 miles.
So we're on Frankfurt now.
22.8, yeah. Go ahead and make a call. And we're east, so you can tell the bearing to it. So I know, we fly 097 to it, so we're actually west of the airfield, but we fly east to get to it.
Frankfurt Capital City traffic, helicopter 520, Alpha Papa.
Air 20, you're on this one.
You were talking on the radio there. I had not.
Air 20 disregard.
Here we go. So COM 1 up here. We're good.
Okay.
You're set.
Frankfurt Capital City traffic, helicopter 520, Alpha Papa is 7 miles to the west at 1,600 feet transitioning eastbound through the area. Intended to remain about 2 miles north of the field. Frankfurt Capital City traffic.
Take it that's not controlled airspace?
No.
So it's like Clark County?
Yeah.
Charlie 1506.
If you didn't have it on this screen here, we can watch this because I'm hooked up on my GPS, so this is giving us guidance.
Yeah.
So I know our course is over to the left, and our on-course heading was, what was it out there? It was 089. So there's 089, so we'll tune it in there. So I know that's what I got to be on course, so we're going to turn a little bit more to the left, say about 40 degrees. Then we'll wait for this to start lining up towards the center, then we'll turn back on course. And we should, when we flip back over, I'll turn it off so it's not, so you're not cheating